What's up, Bulls fans? It's your boy Rovon here, talking that bull-ish. What a game! What a game! I'm gonna be honest with you. I was at an open mic, and I had to sit up there and listen to it on my phone. I was trying not to yell while people was on stage. I was like, they coming back. You know, uh, Bulls win 113-111 over the Philadelphia 76ers, and they take over first place in the East officially. They are now, what is it, 6-1? I think Philly is 5-2. What a game! Philadelphia came out early in the first quarter, and they just blitzed the Bulls. They had 45 points. They shot 65% from three, and you know that ain't gonna be sustainable. And the Bulls, after the first quarter, really pretty much outplayed them. They had to catch up with them. I knew this would be a tough game, especially when they got off to that start. Maxey and Edgecombe, they came out blazing. And also Kelly Oubre, he came out. He was attacking Modest. They was attacking the Bulls. They was more physical. Like I said, the three-point shooting. They was hot. Maxey came out flaming. He's the league's leading scorer. He's almost averaging 34. Tonight he had 39, 5, and 5. That's crazy. Joel Embiid, who I think could be the best third option in the NBA. He did his normal thing except with the rebounds. He only played 26 minutes. They still trying to bring him along slowly. He had 20 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Like I said, he might be the best third option in the league. But the story of the game is Josh Giddey. He's earning that contract, man. $100 million. It might be an underpay. It might be an underpay. He came out. He had his 29, 15, and 12. Man, triple-double, his second straight triple-double. He's outplaying the contract. The question now is Josh Giddey the Bulls star? Is he a superstar? He's already headed for the All-Star game. I think he should make it this year. He's averaging, before the night, he was averaging 22, 9, and 9 almost. Almost a triple-double. So that's only going to boost up tonight. He had 29, 15, and 12. Like I said, I don't want to be this guy. I don't want to be this guy, man. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, and I'm going to stick to it all year. I'm skeptical. I'm honest with you. I'm going to keep it a bang with y'all. I'm skeptical, man. I think that this is definitely sustainable for the regular season. The Bulls style, the way they played, the way they reeled Philadelphia back in, I think they just wore them out. That's why I think the positive was, for Philly, was they had Edgecombe and Maxey, 2 quick guards who, y'all want to get up and down and run like this, the YMCA? They played right into their hands. They were just hitting threes. Maxey was doing whatever he wanted to do pretty much. I feel this is my philosophy. If you average 25 points in the NBA, you pretty much unstoppable. Look at my collar just eating all my neck up. Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even put on my stuff. I'm ready to get in the bed. I've been out there. Went to the gym, aka the open mic. Put in a little work. I'm tired. I'm ready to get in. I'm tired, boss. But I have to bring y'all this thrilling comeback. Like I said, after the first quarter, the Bulls pretty much outplayed Philly, and then they cranked it up a little bit in that third quarter. And once they did that, it was over with. The pace got to him. Josh took over. Modest finally started to wake up. He ended the game with 10, 5, and 1. He was sleeping in the first half, and like I said, Oubre and all the guards and Wolford, they was attacking Modest. They was going right at him. You can tell that was their game plan, but until it wasn't. The Bulls locked down. They picked up the intensity. They had their home crowd behind them. It's not the old barn over there across the street on Madison. But when the UC get a little loud, when the UC get loud, they get loud. It's not really built for to be that loud, but they did it. Let me see who else had it. Okoro had his best game. He had 16 points. He was real active in the first half, keeping the Bulls in it. Him and Giddey, until everybody else woke up. Vooch had his double-double. You might as well put him down. 19 and 10. No dimes though. That's unusual for Vooch. Trey Jones, he had his solid good game. He was out there locking down on defense. He had a couple steals in the second half. He ended up with 8 points. I had him for 10 on the parlay. Come on now, Trey. One more, baby. 4 boards, only 2 dimes for him. I guess Giddey had all the dimes tonight. He had 12, but Okoro had 5. Dalen Terry had 2. He played a nice little 14 minutes. P. Will had 2. He did a little thizzle. Kevin Huerter came off the bench, and Jalen Smith. the Bulls bench mob is legit. Excuse me. The Bulls may have one of the best benches, if not the best bench in the league. And they were without Ayo Dosunmu. So imagine when Ayo get back, he's leading the bench mob with 16 a game himself, 16, 3 and 3. And he brings that defense, when they get out in the open court, Ayo is a big part of that and the energy part. So Bulls be able to win without Ayo. I thought he was the reason why they didn't have the energy against the Knicks. They came back tonight. They caught the Philly on the back-to-back. Philly's going to be tough all year. Them guards, and then when McCain get back in with, Grimes, that backcourt is crazy. That's like I said, Embiid might end up being the best third option in the NBA. But we ain't talking about that. This is a Bulls channel. Come here to talk your Bull-ish. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe, man. And, hey, hit me in the comment. Let me know what y'all want to hear about. It's Rovon Hill, man. The Bulls come back 25 down to Philly to take over first place in the East. It's your boy, Rovon Hill.